So apparently some people like to make fun of the way I say certain words, including one of my friends and some of my family, like my brother. So apparently I have my own vocabulary, my own certain way that I say certain words, and maybe some of y'all say them like I do, and maybe I'm totally wrong. I don't know, but this is the way I talk. So I have a list of some of the words they have pointed out to me, and I'm gonna go over them with y'all, and y'all tell me what y'all think. Okay. First one is the other day not the other day, it was last night. My brother, me and him were talking, and he was asking me to do something. I'm like, I can't do that. He's like, what? You can't? I'm like, yeah, I can't do that. Apparently you're supposed to say I can't. But I don't. I say I can't. Okay, next one is, I was telling them about these little sausage links that are wrapped in this pancake thing. I don't know. Anyways, they're really, really good. And I said, they're really good if you dip them in syrup. They're like, dip them in what? I was like, syrup. Okay, apparently it's called syrup. I don't know. Okay. The next one is coyote, sneakers, like the candy bar, not the shoe, stern wheel, sheriff, radio, Massachusetts. Ain't nobody ever really made fun of me that I ain't saying that right, because I know I'm not saying it right. I just don't know how to say it. Massachusetts. Salmon. Maybe that's like a northern, southern thing, because I don't say salmon. Somebody said, what do you do during the day, like before you go to work in the morning? I said, well, I run some errands. I go get something to eat. They're like, deet? Something to eat? I was like, something to eat. Something to eat. Okay, whatever. I'll give y'all that one. That one might be a little country. All right, here's an example of a phrase I was trying to say. When I went back and heard it, I was like, geez Louise, like, that's really bad. Like, I had to go back and edit the video. All right, watch this. Y'all, one time we was camping. I really talk like that. And I had to go back and edit that whole video, because I'm like, my Lord, I sound like a country bumpkin there. And I had to go back and I had to talk more proper. But I am a little Georgia peach, so I guess that explains it. Popeyes. The restaurant Popeyes, and my friend that I was talking about, she said she wasn't making fun of me. Okay, anyways, but I'm gonna call her out. Her name is Sean, and apparently I say that wrong too. You pronounce it Sean, I guess, but I say Sean. But I am gonna make fun of her real quick, because she is from up north, and she says roof instead of roof, like it's called a roof. It's not roof. Hold on. I ain't trying to make fun of people from up north. I'm just making fun of her because she makes fun of me. And we can do that because we're best friends. Who else says words like me? Am I right? Am I wrong? I think I'm right. But what do y'all say that other people are like, that ain't how you say it, blah, 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 whatever. Anyways, tell me. I want to know. Put it in the comments. Y'all let me know.